We are going to learn about one of the tool is Maven. Maven is also the tool which is the part of a DevOps. Okay. So what is the role of this Maven, guys? Maven is going to use for what thing we are going to learn that thing, right? So I can say it is going to use for the building. During the build time we can use, okay, to make our things automation, build automation, okay. And also I can say it is a management tool. Now, sir, what type of management this Maven will do? Maybe you created some project, right? So that project is going to be managed. It will be going to manage by the Maven, right? So there are two terms you need to understand. That so the first one is build. It will used for the automation building. It is used for the management. What type of management we have having different projects? It will going to manage the projects, right? So two main things: automation and also management. Basically, we are going to use for these two terms. Now, Maven is basically used for Java project, guys. If you are aware of about the Java, you can go with Maven because Maven suite, not suite, suit the Java is Java is going to suit the Maven, right? Okay. So basically, it is going to use for the Java project. Now, simple funda of Maven is what, guys? Simple funda, I will tell you. Anna, you understand that automation of the building and also going to manage the project, right? So now, basically, what it will going to do, it is going to help developer automatic download libraries, compile code, run test, and it will going to also use for the create any application. Got it? So basically, Maven is automation tool, I can say, which is going to do automation everything like it will download the library automatic. It will going to compile the code. It will going to use for run the test. It will going to create any application, guys. Any application. Okay, without doing any manually. We don't need any manually. Everything is virtually done by Maven. As much as simple, right? So correct till now. I hope you understand actually the Maven is what. So let's take the real time example to understand about this Maven. Suppose I want to make a tea. I want to make a tea. So we need like water, milk, sugar, tea powder. So these all are the requirements we need to create a tea. So what we will do? We will go to the market. We will buy each item manually. Yeah. So what we are doing to creating this tree, we are whatever the requirements are there, we are going to buying all the requirements manually, one by one, one by one. Yeah. No, if we are going to use Maven, what is happening without Maven? The task is doing, or I can say the task is done in the manually way. But with Maven, what is happening, guys? Here, what we are doing basically with Maven, we are going with the automation task. Yeah. Suppose I'm the person I given the another person is there, two persons are there, right? I given one shopping list to this person. Okay, I given the shopping list to this person. Now the person is going to do everything automatically. Yeah, got it. That person is going to every task in the form of automatic, and that will be in the form of Java project. I was telling you one more thing. Maven is going to suit for the it is suitable to the Java, and Java is suitable to this. Yes. Yes. So I hope till here you understand this term, right? So now we need to understand that, guys, why Maven is necessary. Why do we need Maven, guys? Huh? Tell me. So if we are talking like why we need, so we need to talk about without Maven, what we can do. Nothing. Without Maven, what the problems we are getting. And with Maven, what are the benefit of that Maven, right? So now, without Maven, we are going to download any jar file, okay? Understand manually. See, we are downloading one jar file, that's fine. Here the point is jar file. We are downloading it, no problem. But we are downloading it in the form of manually, right? We are adding it into the project manually. Yeah. After compiling code, that is also manually. Once compile the code, we will run the test manually. So whatever we are doing here without Maven, the task, everything is done in the form of manually. But within Maven, when Maven came, what we can say? Download dependency. What do you mean by dependency? Everything. Everything. Library, files, everything. Version. Automatic. Not manually. After Maven, when Maven came, we can do these stuffs automation, not manually. Right? Build the project, automatic. Run the test, automatic. Yeah. Run the application, automatic. So, guys, you understand that if Maven is there now, we can perform our task in the automation as much as simple. Huh? Got it. So now, how the structure of the Maven will look like when we go with the Java. I was not aware about Java. So I will show you the project, the structure. Suppose I created one project. In that I was created one src file. Okay. In that I was giving some main inside Java. Inside I created one app.java like this. Now I want to go with XML file. Then target. Here the testing is also be there. We will test the Java code app. यहाँ पे app था. यहाँ पे app test dot java. Got it? So we are creating the project in the form of this only. We need to create one folder. Then we are going to upload our project. Yeah. So important thing you need to understand whenever we will talk about Maven. SRC, main, Java. I can say application code. Here I can keep my application code. SRC, test, Java. Here the testing will be done. pom.xml. This is all about configuration file. Target is compile output. So four things. First one is src main Java, where we are going to create our application. src test Java, where we are go with the testing. Then pom pom.xml, that is our configuration file. Target is our outcomes. Yeah, got it. So basically, it will look like this only, guys. My project, मैंने एक फोल्डर बनाया प्रोजेक्ट के नाम का. देन आई वाज क्रिएटेड वन फोल्डर. Inside that folder I kept my application. Then I created another folder where I kept my test data. Then I created another folder in that I stored my file. In there I was having my configuration file. Then I created one target. There I was showing the my outcomes. Right? Mean, what do you mean by POM? POM is what? pom.xml. Project Object Model. सर अब ये क्या होता है? Project Object Model is nothing but it's very simple, guys. I can say it's a heart of Maven. सकता हूँ POM, Project Object Model, heart of a Maven. It contains project name, version, dependency, plugin, build information. अरे in simple you can say that यार. The POM is nothing but the POM is the heart of a Maven. It will going to store all the related about the project. Whatever the projects are having, everything, version, dependency, build information, everything we can kept. Yes. अरे what? We can store our project in the form of XML file. So let me show you one thing. You know about XML, right? Very simple. We will write like project. It will going to end with project. In between, we need to write something model version. We will give 4.0. Close the model version. Yes. Artifact ID stdf. So I given one thing, then I store the information, then close that artifact ID. If I was giving some version 1.0, close the version. So Maven is going to store in the form of XML file also, guys. Understood? Right? Yes. So this is all about the Maven. How it will going to work? Then we are having some, what we can say, life cycle. Okay. So it will follow. First one is validate, then compile, then test, then we will talk about package, then install, then deploy. Now, what do you mean by validate? Here we are going to check about the project structure of the project, compile. Here we are going to compile our Java code testing, where our test is going to take place, package, where all the jar or I can say var file is going to be created, install. If any package we need to install it, automation is going to be take place. Automatically it will install on my local repository. deploy. Whatever the things we done in install, we are going to store the same thing into the remote repository, right? So this is the life cycle how it will going to look like. So you can see. Now guys, let's end with the small point. Okay. Suppose I want to develop student result system. For that I need two things: MySQL connector, JUnit, right? So now if I need MySQL connector or JUnit, how it will going to be done? So let's take the example of one of them. The that one is MySQL connector, right? So now I will use my XML file. Dependencies will be there. Again, dependency, right? Group ID, MySQL, and the group ID, artifact ID, MySQL connector, close that one, version, close it, close the dependency. Similarly, you need to start with this and with this, and you need to go with the JUnit. So XML is going to do everything in the form of installing all the things using Maven. Okay, we need to give group ID, we need to give artifact ID, we need to give the version. So now you can see that Maven can work automation, not manually, right? So understood guys why we are understanding this term and why we are giving more importance. Actually, what do you mean by group ID basically? I can say identifying the organizations, I can say. Yeah. Group ID is going to identifying the what we are going to install it, right? Artifact ID means what? Name of the project, I can say. Yeah. Here my name of the project is MySQL connector. Got it? Version of the project. Yes. So now this is the things guys you need to understand first. And the last and the least, last but not the least, we are going to learn one interesting thing in this. That is Maven is having one full form. Manage automatic version control of dependency. Easy build process. No manual jar download. Got it? So manual, sorry, M manage a automatic version of dependency, version control of dependency, easy build process, no manual jar download. Got it? So guys, we are learning about jar file, jar file. What do you mean by this jar file? First of all, jar file is nothing but I can say it is a package container that stores the Java program file, right? So in simple, Maven is your automation tool. That's it. Which is so simple. Maven is your automation tool, which is going to use for the automatic the task building. Okay, automation, the testing, like that. I hope you understand. So that's it for the day. Let's come up with the another topic. Okay. So nice to meet you guys. Let's meet tomorrow. Bye bye.